Good evening, everybody. This is Dethaddr at the Death Shop, and we are going to play some Minecraft Testing World, but first, some music. Alright, everybody, this is where you hit the like button. Anyway, this is the Death Shop. We are chopping down a few trees for Minecraft Testing World. We are going back to the Nether again, because if you remember the last episode, yes, I decided to play Minecraft Testing World again. I know I usually play Cassandra on Saturdays, but tonight I figured let's go ahead and explore that, and our week's been kind of messed up anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and just wing it this week. So we're probably going to not do a Cassandra, or we're gonna end up doing a Cassandra after dark tomorrow. One of the two. Something's gonna happen there. Don't worry, you'll get your Cassandra. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, so much for that. But yeah, stick around here for a second. We're going to invade the third. Well, actually, it's the second Nether fortress. Actually, it might be the third, because they're kind of a little bit separated out there. Anyway, this is going to be my third Nether fortress episode. So, yeah, that's why it's Nether Fortress the Third. So, we did build ourselves a whole new set of iron armor last time, which was a good thing because we absolutely 100% need it. See, we've got 43 charcoal, so did we put any in here? Oh, look at that. Alright, we were smart. We'll go ahead and throw those in here. We'll cook up 64, and we will go ahead and take the rest of our charcoal that we have right now, and we're gonna make some wood. About that many. That many will do. Do this. And boom, there's a ton. And we will make a ton of torches. Because we're going to need them. Yes, we are this time. We're going to go ahead and throw the apples back in. Maybe I should take them with me. Just for the little small things. Alright, 1, 2, that should do. Alright. Oh, except for the trees. We don't want the trees. You can keep the saplings. Would that be enough on the steel sword? I wonder. Do I have another one or no, I don't. So we're gonna have to take a couple. You can see what happened to my old sword, or my old, yeah, no helmet anymore, and most of this stuff got blown to Kingdom Come. So we're still a little on the, little bit on the off side, you know. I was a little bit on the tired side, but I decided I was still gonna make an episode of something tonight, just cause, you know, that's just how I play it. We're gonna start off. Looks like it's gonna be dark. Now, the one thing that I do like that they did to the game is that if you start running, then you'll keep running until you hit something, which is kind of really awesome. Hey, how's it going, King Yapto? Been a long time. I'm doing a lot better. We had all that smoke come through. I was feeling awful for a while. In fact, every episode that I was feeling pretty awful. I played the song Feel Like Horrible at the beginning because of it. But we're feeling a lot better. Went to the doctor. Doctor gave me shots now, and the shot feels really cool, truthfully. I'm only going to have to do it like once every... I don't remember if it's 3 months or 4 months, but yeah, no more nose spray and no more antihistamines for me, man. No more pills and nose spray. It seems to be doing wonders on its own. Now, oh, I gotta remember which way I went here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I have another Nether fortress that I'm going to be visiting today, and this was one that I just found, like, just messing around here. I just wanted to see what was up this way, and ended up on this really weird. You'll see the kind of adventure I went on last time here. So I found this nice, really cool looking. Yeah, I mean, it's almost a base in itself there, and then came up this way, and I forgot which way. Oh yeah, that's right. This here is like a pit. Oh, hey, no worries. I definitely know about cars breaking down, man. I tell you what, I mean, yeah, anybody who's been watching my blog posts knows that, yeah. The good news is yeah, we got the Road Warrior back, but at the same time, you know, yeah, I feel for anybody who has to go through the tragedy of their car breaking down, especially if it's one that's been around a long time like ours was, or is, because we still have it. Okay, I have to watch out here because it's big. Yeah, that's about how ours went too. Somewhere in the neighborhood of by the time it was all said and done, you know, we went over there and we got we actually made we got a new car too, and ended up actually spending a little bit more. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for transportation, right? Something you have to have nowadays. I mean, almost like a computer. I've survived without a cell phone this long, unfortunately. New recipes. What did I grab? Oh man, that's the guy right there that's gonna cause trouble on my... He's gonna cause all sorts of trouble, and I better not... No, you can just go blast something else yourself. I'm going this way. Okay, last time I came this way, there was withers right there. So we're gonna try not to get those guys if possible. Oh! What a punk. I hate guests. And of course, you know, I'm on fire and it's in the nether, so I can't really do much about it. Well, I must have grabbed a brown mushroom. Alright, the good news is I got plenty of steaks. Yeah, but I totally feel for you with the car, you know. I mean, mine was like totally me too. It was all me. I thought that there was a... Oh, gee, this is not going to be fun. Let's say you found it now. Good luck trying to get something off of it, huh, Death? Okay, so, alright, back to the car story. Anyway, yeah, I actually hit a curb that... What? I don't even know where that came from. These guys are not playing fair at all. Alright. Burn rubber! Nope, this looks like another tower. Okay. I don't think I like this fortress very much at all. All it is a bunch of towers that go nowhere. Shoots, I made iron armor for this. Like, running for my life. Oh man, this is where that extra jumping stuff is really gonna hurt me. Because that jumping will cause me to jump into stuff that I don't even want to jump in. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got a shot here because this is more like the... I'm just gonna mark this that way. I remember that this is the way out. Okay, so, we're gonna try this one more time now that we don't have like a bunch of guys after me, shooting me from all directions. Alright, yeah, the car. We ran into a curb, actually. That totally looked like... well, thank you, I appreciate that. I went over there and ran into a curb that totally 100% looked like it was a stripe at the time. I was making a turn on this one road, and I turned too early. Oop, there's my wither skeleton. Yeah, come and get me. Gotta remember not to let him get close because this is a lot more reach than in the PS4 version. Okay, so anyway, in the dark, or in the waning light, it looked a lot more like a stripe than it did a curb. So I went over there and I hit the curb. And apparently this curb everybody hits because the cop that was attending to us, because I was still like 2 feet in the lane, went over there and he said that people hit it all the time. And I'm like, well, what's all the time? And he's like, oh, well, it happens at least 6 times a week that he's called out there for that. so yeah, I'm thinking of talking to the Department of Transportation and getting them to just like take the thing out or something. I don't know. I do appreciate the kind comment though, and you know, I mean, the thing is that for me, I mean, I was just talking with one of my YouTube friends, you know, well, kind of semi-sort of friends. I don't know if they consider me a friend or not, but they're talking about how their advertising and everything wasn't doing so hot, and I was like, well, you know, I mean, well, how it used to be doing good, now it's not doing so hot, I should say. And it was because they kind of changed up what they were doing, you know. And I told them, well, you know, see, the thing is that YouTube matches you up to advertisers, you know. And if you go over there and if you change what you're doing, then what happens is that if you change up what you're doing, then if you do enough of a change, then you'll no longer fit into your advertisers, into what they actually go over there and what am I thinking here? Then you don't actually fit into what your advertisers want to advertise with anymore. So say you're doing a whole bunch of kiddie stuff, right? Then all of a sudden you start playing some, you know, you start playing some like Resident Evil, some mature games like that. And, you know, so what happens is those advertisers no longer identify with you anymore. So you kind of, instead of becoming the everybody friendly channel, you become like the mature audiences only channel, you know. And it's just like going from a PG-13 to a rated R movie, you know. Most of those movie companies that want to see the big huge numbers in the box office, you know, they'll do what they can to keep from getting the dreaded R rating, because they know that if they get R, then they can't market to, you know, they can't market to teenagers. They can't market to, you know, other, you know, they can only market to the adults, which is great if, you know, you're running a, you know, a horse show. Oh, gee. Like this whole Nether thing here, total 100% horse show. Oh, I missed. Punk. And that's gonna hurt. This always hurts. But me, I said, you know, the thing about me is I'm really cool, you know, I'm not actually in it for the cash. I mean, it's cool if somebody wants to, like, look at my little description down there and donate, which I don't think there's anything in there right now. And I, personally, it's like, yeah, whatever, I'm not in it for the cash, I'm doing it because I like the videos, you know, and I think that that's part of what shows and why people do, when they come along and think my videos are great, is because, you know, it kind of shows when you like what you're doing, and I really do like doing videos, even though this stuff's been played to death. No. I think I can only take 2 hits from a wither skeleton, no matter what. Which really kind of sucks. And I got another one up here too, so I better take him. And I better do a better job of knocking him out too, because these guys really... Ah! He was too close anyway. Coal? Dad's bad for Christmas, he left me coal. And that is the reason why I made a bunch of torches, is because I knew I was going to take them all out. I'm hoping, now here's the deal, I'm hoping for 1 diamond. Oh! And I'm not hoping for that. Oh, gee. I did not realize that we're out. Okay. Take the stuff and run. Yeah. Where's he at? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, you know what? A treasure chest is not worth it. Considering I already got all the stuff that's in there. Oh! You know, I really hate it when you guys do that, man. Sometimes I come out swinging. Well, you know, I am going to start promoting some videos, and that's because my wife actually has Facebook and everything, so I might actually do a little bit of promotions there. I think what we'll do is we'll throw the bone in here, and we'll throw the mushroom in here. We'll take the golden sword. I do have 2 chests already, so I might as well take the other chest. But yeah, I mean, I'll do some promo as far as that stuff goes. And the funny thing is you want to hear something that'll really kill you here. I actually do have a Twitch account. I just don't use it. And part of the reason why I don't use it is because I've read up on the difference between the two on YouTube and Twitch, and I actually like doing the 1080 videos better. I mean, I think that squatting them down into the little thing. In fact, you know, the funny thing is that I have right now I have the boxes around the screen, but at the same time, I don't actually like the boxes around my screen. If you can believe that. I don't like the boxes around my screen, so I'm probably going to change it back to a full-on, what would you say? What would you call it? It's a full-on window with a woo. Oh, okay, it's only one. All right, full-on window with just the stuff that I have on the outside around it, and that's because I like giving a better view of what's going on rather than, you know, because some people I know are watching on their phones, so that's cool with them, you know. But other people, you know, like me at home, I watch with a, if I'm not at, you know, actually, if I am up in my computer's monitor is actually, the main monitor is a 48-inch flat screen. So I oftentimes will full screen my YouTube when I'm watching it, because I do watch other people's channels. And if you want to see some of them cool peoples, If you want to see some of those cool peoples, you know, they're in my sidebar on my actual channel itself. I try and put some cool people, and I mean, some of them are well known, but there's a lot of obscure people that are in there too that I just like because of random quirkiness, and you know, that's something I really enjoy. He said, "Your videos are you're very good at making videos. You're not quiet. You talk a lot of interesting stuff." Yeah, I try not to be quiet. You know, sometimes it's really hard to do that. I've found though that one thing that has happened since I started doing a bunch of videos again is that it's actually made my voice a lot better. I used to be very good at singing, and I haven't done it in quite a while, and it's not really something that you lose per se, but the thing is at the same time, if you don't practice it, you know. Oh yeah, I totally understand. It's the middle of the night there, man. You have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, you know. I appreciate that. Be sure to kick the like button and, you know, tell your friends. You know, if you think that highly of me, we'll catch you later, and, you know, the best advertisement I get is word of mouth, you know. That's the way I like to be. I will throw something up on a promo or something, you know. But thanks for the idea, yeah. The idea was already there, but thank you for reminding me, because every once in a while I need to remind myself. I'm going to be taking a couple days off, by the way. We got some stuff coming on. Thanks, I appreciate the like. It helps get me noticed. Despite the fact that I don't get tons, you know, at least I always seem to get one. But I'm going to be taking a couple of days off here because my place, the place where my wife and I had our wedding reception at, the gentleman who owns the place and has been operating it for the past, I think it's 38 years, he's finally retiring, calling it quits after that long. And so we're having our last digs at our restaurant down in Coos Bay, Oregon. That's going to be happening within the next couple here. So, if you happen to be living around or in that area and happen to be around Benetti's restaurant, I'm going to plug him right now because Joe's an awesome guy. If you happen to be in that area, I'm going to be in that area, and that's going to be on, what is it, it's going to be on Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday night, this coming Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow I may or may not be on. If anything, it's going to be Cassandra After Dark, more than likely, because it's going to be SummerSlam. And if anybody knows, you know, I'm a big wrestling fan. Unfortunately, I did not watch any of it this week. I'm really sad because one of the guys I work with, he told me that Baron Corbin cashed in his money in the bank and John Cena ruined it for him. That jerk. That's all I have to say about John Cena. He's a jerk. But Baron Corbin's one of my new favorites. You know, I just really like the guy. He's got everything that it needs to be a good wrestler. So I was hoping that he'd get the props, but of course, you know, the dude who buries people decided to bury him. So my big question here is that I haven't figured out how to grow these things correctly yet. Okay, these look like they're done. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I got 2 out of it. I guess you don't get that many out of them. That's what it is. You gotta wait for them to grow all the way. And I bet you I'll probably end up burning one of them. How do you like that netherrack that I got burning on the sides there? It's pretty cool stuff, huh? Well, one, it keeps everything else from burning. And I guess I'll just make this whole thing a nice little section of wart. Say, which happens to be SMB2's boss, man. I still love Super Mario Brothers 2. It was one of my favorite games. And wart, yeah. I used to try and always throw an extra vegetable at the end to make him eat an extra vegetable even after he was getting ready to die. Just to see if I could do it. And I used to do these crazy things, like always go over there and I wouldn't feed him anything but onions. And I always used to do the trick with Cloglip where he threw the rocks, and if you bounced a rock just right, you can get him with 3 hits with one throw. If you did it exactly right on the timing, it's pretty gnarly doing stuff like that. Say just a bunch of old school tricks I used to do because I am an old school gamer. Oh, speaking of old school too, I'm going to probably, I don't know if it's going to work on Windows 10 or not, but I was looking through some of my other stuff that I got here, and I happen to have a copy of Final Fantasy VII. And as anybody who follows all that knows, Final Fantasy VII is getting a remake. And it's going to be high res. Unfortunately, from what I heard, it's supposed to be episodic, which is probably going to ruin the whole thing. And they probably will bankrupt themselves before they have the chance to make the finale on it. At least that's what guys who do that need to do. They need to bankrupt themselves so they stop going over there and trying to bilk the poor consumer for every dollar they can get. Anyway, so I have a copy of Final Fantasy VII, and I have not played the game in years. It is a game that has been played to death, therefore it belongs on my channel, so I think I might do a Played to Death episode or 2 dozen on it. In fact, I'm thinking of maybe planning that in September because I got some time off in September coming. And that time off I don't have designated for a trip just because of with everything that went on earlier this year with the Road Warrior and all that other stuff, and having to scramble just to get this get the last trip down to Benetti's there to eat at our place. You know, you kind of, you know, those things cost money. Say, I mean, it's not like I'm hard up for cash or nothing, but the thing is that, yeah, I do write myself a budget. I do try and stick to it, you know, and I do actually encourage everybody to do so as well, because, you know, it's just good for healthy living, you know. Try not to live outside of your means. But anyway, we are getting close to dark here again. We're going to grab this apple, hopefully. Jump into bed before the monsters start going crazy on us. Whew, I gotta watch out there. I'm gonna end up in lava. Alright. We're gonna jump in bed. Huh, that's funny. I thought for sure that this would be done with 64 by now. Considering that I'm sure that it's within the spawn point. I'm sure it's well within the spawn point. Did I get 64 again? Sweet. I'm just gonna continue doing this here. I'm going back to the Nether Fortress. Yes, I am. So, no worries on that one. I'll wait till this one goes. Then when the next one goes, I'll just beat it enough to get up to 64. There we go. Take these ones out of the way. Those will be my new set. And we'll just keep rocking from there. We'll go ahead and turn all of these into... Split these up. There's 64. And that right there is that. That's going to be a ton of torches. Now, I'm not going to need all these torches right now. So we're going to... Where should I put these ones? I don't think I have a travel... Yeah, I'll put them in here. I don't necessarily per se have a travel chest here, but I'm gonna have to get some iron soon, which means I'm gonna have to go over to the village that I have and turn it into a I'm gonna have to farm villagers. And I heard that in the PS4 version of Minecraft, they went over there and they put a ton of new guys in the villagers. And that really sucks, because there's ones that do absolutely nothing from what I hear from my friend, and there is ones that are absolutely stupid, like a cartographer that all it does is maps or something like that, which takes a place of like one of your enchanters that usually gives you spells. I'm like, well, why would you do something stupid like that? I mean, you do this great thing like, hey, Look at this run. It stays auto run for you. Until you hit something, but you would expect that. One of these days there's going to be a creeper right up there when I come through. Alright, back into the foray I go. So I was only in there because I needed to dump stuff. Truthfully. What I probably ought to do is just take this little area that's over here that I think would make a good little fortress or a fort for myself, and I should take it and make a fort, because the only thing that's going to spawn there is zombie pigmen. And they're not going to care that I'm setting up shop as long as I don't hit any of them, so. Although I do need to straighten it out quite a bit more. But yeah, I can't believe that I found this other nether fortress down here. It just happens that way sometimes, you know? You're rolling around and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. And, you know, I remember there was this one world that I was in. And this world had, like, no nether fortress whatsoever. I went for miles in every direction in that nether and there was nothing. I forgot what the name of that seed was, but I wasn't very happy with it at all. Oh my goodness, look at all the blazes. Say, what, the blazes? Oh, they're all over. Oh, they're coming for me. Yes, they are. Oh, look at that. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Look at that. They are just... Whoa, there's 3 of them. Not good. Well, I killed one of them. I killed one. That's a good deal. Not time to eat yet. Now it's time to eat. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Now, if you remember last episode or the episode before, yeah. This is how I got aced. I got aced by like... Oh gee, there's 3 blazes here. Uh-oh. That looked like a wither skeleton. Which means I gotta make sure that it wasn't. If it was, oh, it was a wither skeleton. Oh, that little punk. I know he's waiting for me. Wow. Dang, they're gonna try and trap me here and beat me down. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, the blazes have me surrounded. Ooh, I don't want there. Haha, that's the last place where I want. I'm gonna go this way. Tactical retreat. Oh my goodness, what in tarnation's name is... Oh, oh my god, man. You donkeys. Oops. Didn't mean to play the music again. But, tell you what, we'll go for some, oh man, I'm so dead. Uh-oh, there's a wither skeleton. I better run, 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 run. Oh no, they got me. I'm so gonna die here. It's only because I was trapped. Oh, he was just hiding and waiting. Boy, if I got that sword, I totally would kill that pig man. Despite the problems it would cause. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I will only say one thing because I did do it.
You donkey!
That's right. For the second episode of Minecraft Testing World in a row, I am the donkey. Alright. Woohoo. Dang. I tell you, even if you dodge, they still know. Yeah, I gotta, like, not let him flame up this whole area. This is my escape route. Where is he at? I'm coming for you. Oh, no, I'm not. Can't do it. I want to do it. I can't do it. Oh. Oh, no. No, no. I heard that, and that's no good. So I should see if I can get him to kill the zombie pigman for me. This is evil. What I'm doing here is evil, just to let you know. But I'm gonna see if I can get him to do him for me. Come on, come on. Come on, where's that blaze at? Don't tell me he disappeared. Come on, dude. Come on up here. Oh no! Did the pigman despawn? Oh no, he's up here now. He's all like, I know what you're doing. That's not nice, dude. I know it's not nice. Wonder if I can push him around. Will they all get mad at me if I push him around? Oh my god. So I went away, I came back, and it's like the second time around it wants to like really RNG me. Cause yeah, I got a really bad draw here. I got several blazes everywhere. And I had 2 wither skeletons. I mean, I've only got 1 now, I think. I'll try and get the blaze to hit gonna try and hit the skeleton, or the zombie pigman. If I can get him to hit the pigman, that'd be a good day. Oh! Freaking gassed. Woo! Sorry, dude. But in order for me to have my evil machinations, you gotta die. Come on, where's that ghast at? He was helping me out, and now he's like disappeared. He's all like, I know what you're doing. So maybe all the zombie pigmen attacked him for attacking the one zombie pigman. Oh shoot. Yeah, let's not do that. Although I really don't like what we have going on here. You see what I see? Yeah. It's pretty hollow underneath here. So yeah, I do have to kind of watch my battles. So if I don't, it's going to be pretty easy to fall in and get hurt big time. Alright, we're going to try and see. Not go too far. We're going to see if we... No more gas, huh? Nobody wants to fight me. Oh, man. See, I so want to kill the zombie pigman, but I know as soon as I do, it's going to be trouble. Yeah, screw you. Say they're all coming for me now. Yep, here they come. Yeah. These other ones aren't part of the troops, so they're all cool. These guys are all like, "Oh, you killed our brother." Says, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Hey, all I can say is that zombie pig man totally 100% deserved it. Say he had a glowing sword. See, I don't care anyway. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna come back in again because I didn't like the draw I got there. I kind of got screwed. What I need to do is I need to see if I can find if there's an easier way to get to that besides what I got going on. It's night right now, so it's probably not a great time to travel overland. Let's take a look at what I did get out of there. I got one blaze rod. Okay, so what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna see if it's the easy way here. Because as you know, if you watched, I came down this area right here and was like, holy smoke, there's another fortress right there in front of me. And I think this is my nether fortress, and as long as that zombie pigman's all cool with me, then I know that he's not one of the zombie pigmen I need to worry about. And I think that this was all part of mine. Either that or it's all part of the other one, and yeah. Pretty sure it's all part of mine, the original one that I came up on. But what we can do, though, is we can make ourselves a nice little... Hey. Don't you dare. I heard you. If you get grumbly with me, man, I'll push you off. Uh-oh. Are those the guys? No? Okay. Just making sure, because I don't know if when you go back out and when you come back in, if they re-aggro or not. Because, yeah, like I said, most of my Minecraft was done, like, prior to 1.7.3 or something like that, you know? So, a lot of this stuff here is, like, super, super mega new to me, you know? Nether fortressing and all that other cool stuff. I never got the chance to do it until this build here, or the build that was previous to this, I should say. And then what happened was that as soon as we went over there and as soon as we started playing again, they updated to a different version, which made the worlds that I was playing in like no longer valid, pretty much. I mean, the stuff that was in them was gone and everything. Which is how the one world with the crazy name that I have, I farted at work for you, went from having everything really close by to it that you could possibly want. I mean, and I do mean everything close by that you could possibly want. Went from doing that and having a library with what did it have in it? It had something like 5 Silk Touch books. Went to being like absolutely nothing where it was at. And the nearest, not fortress, but the nearest, what do you call it? Hey, 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 hey. This might work. You know what? It's a possibility. It is! Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. I need to make sure I torch this right here. Because this is... So apparently this nether fortress that I've been trying to get into is directly below my, my base, or my, not, my, what do you call it? The, portal. So that's really cool, because now... Ow. What? Sounds like he's saying hair cream. Hair cream! Say Gatorade H2O. Gatorade H2O. Yeah, come on. What you got? Ooh. Took him down. Downtown Freddy Brown, my friends. Ooh. Now we've got... Gotta think about this for a second. Oh. Yeah, one of them little... Oh, no, no, no. I can't have you, like, flaming up this whole place. Shoot, now we got another... Yeah, I can't have him doing that. This is not good. They'll get the jump on me when that happens. There's nothing here. Nothing there. And there's nothing over here. Okay, that's all we needed to see. Haha, forget you, man. Oh, wait. Is this... Ah, nuts. Yeah, we're gonna bust in. Alright. So, okay, that's a blaze spawner. It's totally... Whoop! Darn it! And that is exactly why I hate the jump. The jump just, like, totally screwed me there. Alright. There's only one way around this. And hopefully I can get up here without him busting me again. Ah, man. That literally did me in. Alright, well that's cool. Oh my goodness! Ew, there's 3 blazes there. Well, that's not scary or nothing. No, no. Okay, so this was the way that I was going before, so... I'm looking for 1 diamond. That's all I'm looking for, is 1 diamond. If I can find 1 diamond, I'm a happy camper. Okay, I'm gonna go up just to make sure. Take one quick look. Let's go down. Oh, there's a little mini zombie pigman. Oy, oy, oy. They're not gonna help me out here. Ah, man. Don't you just love when stuff like this happens to you? No. Yeah, you have it right. No. Let's see. Well, while I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on here and where I need to go, let's figure out what's on my other two buttons, huh? Let's see, I know one of them is my evil laugh. I think it's the one that's on the top. What's this other one? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's pretty funny. So the shout out on that one is to the Konami crew. If you know who those guys are, they're guys that just pick up a bunch of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and open them up. But they had this episode that was funny the other day where one of the guys went over there and took out some firecrackers, and he went over there and he threw one behind the other guy and it blew up, and that's him yelling "damn." I thought it was a funny clip, so I'm like, yeah, let's use it. Alright, well, let's see. In order to get back, I have to go past that guy. So, and this is where I got my stuff at. Looking to see if there's any other way here. Oh, there is another way. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, this nether fortress did not do it for me. One whole nether fortress, 0. Not 1. Absolute 0 on the goodies. Okay, this way here is a blaze spawner. That I do know. Yup, it's a spawner, alright. Okay, there's another blaze over there. Hi guy, how you doing? Watch fire. Thanks for being dumb. Alright, well I got him. I wasn't exactly the best way to get him, but I got him. Alright, and so I don't have to worry about this stuff doing the bounce on me. Golly. Yeah, that is kind of dumb because I fell over that side because I bounced off of this. And I did not mean to do it. Not one bit. Let's see here. There's no blaze spawner up there, so no real reason for me to be doing this. Yeah. That's kind of sad. Wow, look at what they did here, man. All these flames. It's like Legend of Mana, you know, they have the area called the Flames. Alright, so my next question is then, what happens now? So I only got 2 out of 3 diamonds that I wanted. Which means that I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, because that's where I've been. I'm probably going to have to bug the... Oh, blaze spawner there. I'm going to have to bug the villagers. That's all I'm going to have to do. Gonna have to bug the villagers. Oh yeah, I remember something too. Let's make this easy on myself. Instead of running all that way back and forth and sideways and whatnot, let's just go this way. Right? Because after all you gotta do is come down here. Right? And if you come down here, we're gonna cross over here. we got this cool little nether portal back home. So this is quite terrible. Went through a whole nother fortress, right? Absolutely nothing of what I wanted, so. Gonna have to earn our diamonds the old-fashioned way. It's gonna be find ourselves another temple. Whoa. Okay, I did not know that creepers. Oh, geez, and little zombies can go over there and they'll stay spawned around here. Oh, I want to see that little zombie follow me. I want to see him follow me all the way over here. What? Alright. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that one bit. Nope, nope. You don't like that one bit, do you? No. I was hoping I get that little zombie running up over here and just be like, psst. Be like, yeah, that's what you get. So I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to park those cacti right in between. Trees are growing up nice and good. Keeping all the super tall ones. Just because that's the way we roll there. I will have to go visit the village again some other time, but like I was always, like I've been saying though, I'm thinking about doing a different Minecraft world because I found an excellent survival island. At least what I consider an excellent survival island because it doesn't have much around it. You can see a continent like off in the distance, but it's so far off that it's probably not in the spawn chunk, which is that would be what I'd consider choice. Because if you ever want to build like a monster grinder or something like that, you definitely want to be doing it like that. Another brick fence, nice. That's the stuff. So we got plenty of netherrack. I mean, I should just like be building cacti and flames everywhere around here and just be like, yeah, that's right, you deserved it. So we're going to sleep here. And it looks like what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be chopping down some more trees. Just for the heck of it. And yeah, hate to say it, but I think that's going to be all for this edition, unfortunately. But you know, that Nether Fortress just didn't do it for me. I'm still stuck with 2 lonely diamonds. Did not get the 3rd, so we're going to have to go some other way to do stuff. So anyway, this is Dethaddr at the Death Shop, and this has been an episode of Minecraft Testing World. I want to say catch you later, and we'll see you in a little bit. If you did like the video, like, share, subscribe, man, right down there, and share, yeah, tell your friends. If you think somebody would like my my work here, go ahead and give them a holler. I hope I can bring people enjoyment. So anyway, we're gonna give you another really cool song, and it's down in the description as well. I'm only probably gonna play out about half of it though. This one, yeah, not quite as great as the other ones in total, but it's still a pretty cool song anyway. So here we go. It's been an episode of Minecraft Testing World. Have a good night, everybody. Dethaddr saying I'll catch you later.